Oh, uh, hello everyone. I didn't see you there. Abort! Hello everyone. I'm Extra Cheesy 87, and this is Let's Play Dark Souls Randomized Part 4. I don't think I can come up with any more of those. That's like the last gasp of cold opens. Um, that was the best I could do. Granted, I only thought about it for about maybe 60 seconds, but yeah, we're gonna fight Seath. We have returned from the Great Hollow. I'm trying to think if there was anything that was done off screen. I just did the long and arduous trek back up from Ash Lake to here. It was a pain in the ass. I hated every second of it. I got stuck on the invisible, unblockable, not unblockable, unpassable tree branch and had to look up how you get past it. Because, like I said, I've never actually gone down to Ash Lake before. Yeah, there's still those items up there, but granted, we can't really get them because big blobby's in the way. I feel like I got something off screen. Oh, yeah. I did, before I left Ash Lake, I did go ahead and go down to where the Dragon Covenant is, and the free item we got was a Ring of Favor Protection, which is easily the best ring in the entire game. So that's pretty good, which means we can fight Seath now. We have enough HP to not be one-shot, I think. We have hit the 1000 HP, like, breaking point, which is usually what you need to, like, 1000, that's pretty much what you need. Like, we don't have to worry about Vit anymore, really. And we'll maybe put some points into it later on, but I do want to pop our souls and maybe get, like, a couple levels. Or, I don't know, do I want to save them? I'm trying to think. I did also get the Gravelord Sword. Where's that? You're not bad. I don't think you're, like, super good either, but you're also, like, not bad. I kind of wouldn't mind. I've never used it before. But I think we need, like, 3 extra points in Dex to wield it, or to be able to two-hand it. So let's do that. Let's get some Dex points. Okay, it's 16,000. I figured it was quite a bit, because, you know, Gwendolyn's a pretty late-game boss. So I think you need 13 Dex. Let's see. Can we equip the Gravelord Sword? We can two-hand it. Now, I don't know if you're any good, but... Okay. Got some, I mean, it's cool looking. It's definitely cool looking. You cannot deny that it do be looking kind of cool. Now, I think it's just worse than our hammer for now. You get an extra plus 24 for scaling. You get a plus 25, and you have... Lightning is... I know it's good against the Iron Golem, or at least it's not bad. Like, I feel like our damage is fine against Seath. It's just, our biggest problem is just running out of HP. Or being one-shot. Will you give me enough? You will. Let's get one more level. Like an even 14 in Dex, just because I don't like odd numbers. That sounds good. And we got the Grass Crest shield now to put on our back, which is nice. For a little extra stam regen. It's not like super significant or anything, but it is nice to have. Without a doubt. Trying to think if there's anything. Like, what are we going to do after the Gargeese? Because Ornstein is still a little... Maybe with the Gravelord Sword we can do some damage. Because the problem is just it feels like we do no damage. And granted, that's because we have no... Our weapons aren't upgraded at all. With the exception of this, which is a +1. But I mean, I assume Ornstein resists the lightning damage. It sure does seem like it, based on how little damage he takes. I always forget about the stupid dog here. So remember, you gotta go fast. Ah, not that fast. All right, abort. Okay. I would consider this a spicy situation. Hooyah! Black Knight, more like dead. I don't mind using our healing because for the most part, like, the fight's not going to be that long. We're either gonna win or lose pretty quickly. Okay, Titanite Chunk. Probably not going to be that useful since it's a lot of our weapons we get are going to be like either Twinkling or like Demon. What the frick, dude? You can do that? I don't even think that was lizard right. Okay, that was the lizard right there. Still should go keep that item over there. It's just, it's scary. It's scary to get to. Maybe when we beat the boss, we can go and check that out. Please stop. Remember, he does chunk his axe literally the second. Okay, never mind. Like I said, he chunks his axe literally the second. Whoa, wait, is your AI broken? Your AI is broken. Whoops, I accidentally hit my pause recording key instead of my mute key to cough. Whoops. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. I just like how the AI just had to break just to prove me wrong for saying that he always throws his axe. I keep thinking he's getting staggered when he does that. But that is not the case. He is not staggered. I mean, it kind of looks like he's being staggered. Okay, like, sir, I would like you to make a swing, but not now. In between the legs. I still don't know what the best strat is. I don't know if it's better to just try and kill the Iron Golem before Seath can start doing any shenanigans. I think the making them kill each other strat is good. It's just so hard to see what Seath is doing, man. Okay. Get in there. I don't know what you're doing, but... Alright. Heal through the pain. Heal through the pain. Okay. That just tippy tapped us. That just tippy tapped us. In a way, it's actually good that Seath is the second guy. Sir, once again, I'm asking for you to kill the gargoyle. Or he's not a gargoyle. He's a golem. Different G word. He is dead. Oh god. Heal through the pain. Heal through the pain. Heal through the pain. I cannot see anything. Ah, we have no heals, dude. No. Please not the curse. I think, did we get cursed? I don't think we did. I think it like knocked our body out of the curse. Thankfully, we didn't get cursed after we died like we did that other time. Because I mean, he will pretty consistently, it seems like, kill the Iron Golem. Seath himself is just kind of tanky. I mean, I'd highly doubt the Great Sword or the Gravelord Sword is going to do that much more damage. I doubt he can be poisoned. I'm pretty sure most bosses, I'm trying to think, can any bosses, I know like at least a couple in the series can actually be poisoned, but it's pretty rare. I feel like poison as a whole is just not very good. I feel like most of the status effects. Bleed is okay. There's a decent number of bosses that are susceptible to bleed. Granted, they're usually like the easy ones that you don't actually like care about. Like they're easy enough that it's not really a big deal. Like say like the Stray Demon, I guess Demon Fire Sage is probably also susceptible to bleed. Those are the ones that come to mind. I feel like there's some others. Okay. Remember, always just dodge. I should have taken my free win with this AI being bugged. Granted, it wouldn't have been a free win because Seath would have maybe still worked. Okay, I'm gonna back up and safety heal, even though we did run into a problem back there of running out of heals, but I think that's a one-time thing. Okay, bop him. Bop him. And run. Bop and run. The new Kit album coming to a theater near you. He's bopping. All right, he can hit you over there. Everyone knows this. I see him. He's charging. He's charging his laser beam. We were incredibly close to being killed there. Sir, please, just like... Why is Seath easily the hardest boss in the entire game? Dude! What are you... Are you killing people? Do you think he killed the NPC in the room? Like, he's hard for all the wrong reasons. He's got Curse. He's got, you know, he's got Curse. He's like, it's hard to see what he's actually doing half the time. All of his moves look the same. Okay. I think maybe hit and run strats? Or hit and run strats what we want? Okay. This is fine. We can't safety heal as much as I would like. I would love to safety heal here. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay. He didn't go as far back as I thought he would. I don't know what this is, but okay, that's a far backy. All right, we've got a pretty good shot. We need, I think, 3 bonks. Remember, all you need to do please, a single hit. Heal through the pain. Heal through the pain. Just stay alive until he dies. Easy. We got pretty lucky there, I would say. Did they kill... They did... Well, wait. I don't remember. Because I think that dude doesn't spawn until after you ring the bell. So maybe the boots we got were just from, I guess, the tail breaking? Even though, I mean, the tail doesn't exist on the golem, but I guess there's like an item assigned to him. But we killed him the one time we didn't get an item, so I don't exactly know how that works. But yeah, we're just gonna ring our bell and not worry about it. It's not like a big deal if that NPC is actually dead anyway. Well, normally it would be because he sells purging stones. Or he's one of the NPCs that sell purging stones. Granted, I would like to look at his items, because what if he sells... I mean, if he sells something, like, super important, that could be a problem. But I'm trying to think, like, what keys do you actually need to beat the game? I think you maybe need the key... We did actually get... I'm trying to remember. The key to the seal in the Great Hollow, which I think you need that. So us actually going down there was very, very good. I didn't really want to do it. I just kind of did it out of, I didn't know it. I wanted to do something in that video to have like an actual accomplishment besides just dying to Ornstein over and over. Okay, you did spawn.
Greetings.
I'm sorry, dude. I just don't care what you gotta say. What do you sell? Ooh, green blossom. That's actually not awful. Everything else is kind of garbage, but honestly, yes. Be like, I mean, give me enough to still let me have a level. Give me like 40, I guess. It's like it either goes like super like it accelerates super fast. Yeah, we can. Can't go up in increments of 10. Doesn't seem like. I don't know, give me 20 more. Now, will I remember to use those? Honestly, probably not, but how do I leave? Actually, is there an, I can't remember, is there an item somewhere around here? Like, I feel like there's an item on the, I might be thinking of another game. You're climbing a clock tower and there's like an item on the outside. Maybe I'm thinking of the tower in Sekiro at the very beginning of the game. But I think there's maybe an item here somewhere. You like loop around? Drop down? No? Okay, apparently I have no clue what I'm talking about. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Do you think we could survive the fall? Probably not. This is a big snake eater ladder. Yeah, we would have mega died. Like, I think it would have been far enough to trigger the instant fall damage. Or the instant death. Because sometimes even if you would have, like, technically, if you had enough HP, if you fall far enough, it just instantly kills you. It, like, treats you as falling off into the void. Guys. Yes. Yes. Okay, I know all of our adoring fans are very proud of us for having beaten Seath. Do we have any homeward bones? I don't think we do. We do not. We do have a pendant, though. How did the mosquito die? Our throngs of adoring fans. Hoya! That's maybe the biggest drop-down attack in history, and it still did nothing. Alright. So, I've come to accept that Ornstein's gauntlets, yo, we are going to be the Ornstein. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about doing it, but just, like, don't. Thank you. Don't stab me, bro. Now, I guess we could go investigate over in that other area where Lawtrick is. I have no clue how you say his name. We at the very least will get an item from him for bopping him in the head, because he 1000% deserves to go to Horny jail. I think he's like the most deserving Horny jail character in the entire game, or most deserving of going to Horny jail. I can't remember. Mr. Crestfallen, do you give us an item if we kill you? I don't actually know. And I think you just give souls. We'll do an extra point of strength. Let's find out. You know what? Out of respect for your dodging ability, I'm gonna bonk you anyway. Game crashed. Okay, if we load back in and he's not mad at us, then he gets to live. If we load back in and we're already in combat, then he unfortunately has to die. The fate of the autosave gods will decide your fate, Mr. Crestfallen Warrior. Yeah, I know. Ooh, if you quit without saving, blah, 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 that's what you sound like, game. Ah, okay, unfortunately. You know what? That's what we deserve for trying to... Okay, the big bonky doesn't really work against him. He's got anti-bonk technology. Okay, he doesn't have that big of anti-bonk technology. Hoo-yah!
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Okay, you don't give an item.
Done me a favor.
I mean, for what it's worth, it's not technical. I mean, it's technically murder, but there's no legal system in Lordran. And also, he does eventually go crazy and essentially die, so we're just kind of saving him from that pain. Honestly, we're the good guys here. So, Ornstein. Ornstein is next on the agenda in terms of main story. Who else could we do? There's Sanctuary Guardian. AK Taurus Demon. We could go down to the depths. Well, we'd have to go to the... We have the key to the depths, but we don't actually, we can't get to Lower Undeadburg. Well, actually, I mean, I think there's like an exploit where you can get there without the thingy, but I'm not super familiar with it. Same with like technically if we, if we absolutely had to, if we could not beat Ornstein, which is not like a super. It's really only like I think important if you're like your gargoyle fight is impossible. There is a way to skip directly to Sin's Fortress. I'm not familiar with the exploit. I just know of its existence. I mean, I know like kind of how it works. Where you like parry on the thing and it messes up with your camera and it lets you walk through walls or something. It's like a very, very odd exploit. I'm trying to think. I really don't know what we should do next. Sanctuary Guardian. I mean, like, there's not really any point to going over there. And I feel like Sanctuary Guardian's actually pretty difficult in that arena. We could, let's try and go, well... Do you think the Gravelord Sword does anything against these big blobby guys? I feel like our hammer is probably better against them. But let's try and go this way. There's a bunch of items, if nothing else, that make this kind of worth it. Dude, I'm gonna be like really mad if this item like right here is actually something super good, because I kind of forgot it existed. A falchion? I mean, that's like one of the better early game weapons, especially for decks. Ah! Okay, you're actually like not that bad. I guess since we have the extra, like the height disadvantage here, it's kind of hard for him to actually hit us. Now we are inside of him. And that really was, oh my god, that gets 5,000 souls. Granted, when I originally ran away from there, we had like 600 HP. So I think my cowardice at the start was warranted. Twinkling Titanite is not useless. How do you, I can't remember. No, you have to jump in from the other, from down here. Let's go peep this way. Ah, it's a freaking maggot, dude. Let's go this way. See what we got. Now this area can be kind of spicy because there's a lot of enemies. I remember in my first randomizer, there was just a big, oh no, it's almost just as bad. It was like one of the big DLC stone warriors and you literally couldn't run past them. And my starting weapon was the Shodel. I did like literally single point, like 1-digit damage. Now, we do have enough HP to survive Mushroom Man's punches, which is, pretty good. I mean, Mushroom Man's honestly, like, maybe the hardest regular monster. At least not counting the DLC monsters. I mean, it's a little bit good here because we can kind of keep breaking his aggro and a height disadvantage, and plus your strength weapons are, as I repeatedly say over and over again, a little busted. Okay, Black Knight. Dude, there's so many freaking Black Knights. And dogs. And honestly, we've gotten a lot of mosquitoes. I think there actually is something to do in the settings with like disabling mosquitoes as an enemy that gets shuffled through, just because they're not really... They're so harmless for the most part. I guess I'd kind of forgotten about the mosquitoes, and I didn't really want to change any settings. With the exception of just the making a 1% chance for enemies to become bosses. Just because that's funny. I mean, like, I hear the noise. I don't... You can make that jump from here, right? I mean, normally I don't ever bother with it because it's like a soul or something over here, but who knows? It could be something really good, like a soul. That's always the worst, is when you go through a bunch of trouble to get like an item that's normally just a soul, and then it's actually like a worse soul. I'm not letting go of the button. I'm pretty sure you can make this jump from here. I mean, I know you can get over here. You have to make it from a higher level? I can't remember. There. Oh, I thought we had it, dude. I'll give this a few more attempts. I am a little worried about some monster coming up from behind me and he just didn't jump. It's really good that they made the jump button holding the run button and then letting go. I mean, in their defense, I don't really know where you put, like, how you would put the jump button either. I feel like it being a different button would be better, though. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't know what button I would put it to. Alright, I give up. Hopefully it's not anything good. Or do you climb the ladder and then fall down? Maybe that's what you do. I don't know. What is that? Sir! There's so many freaking butchers. It doesn't seem like vegetarianism is too popular in Lordran. Oh yeah. Okay, sir. Like, I feel you. I do. I sympathize with you. I don't know how you guys work. I know we're not. Oh, dude, it's one of you dudes. The game crashed. I think it's usually in areas that are kind of enemy heavy, it tends to cause more crashes in the randomizer. Just because those are more like complicated enemies than are normally there. And I think some enemies like enemies with like odd pathing, for example, like the bone wheels. I believe I remember reading something about like that could, just because the extra like calculations can cause the game to crash there. I mean, thankfully it's not like a big deal because it just takes you back about 8 seconds, but and sometimes it's actually kind of like good for you. I bet that's what it was, is that dude was about to move right when this thing fires its missiles. You're not even a real enemy, Mr. Vagrant. Okay. Big boy. Let's just use the Bonnie. I feel like we've got so much done in this video, and we're only 28 minutes in. I guess just more strength for the strength gods. I mean, we can give the... Just for something different, I'm going to use the Gravelord Sword for a bit. I feel like I'm cheating on my big bonker, but... I mean, just the overhand slam attack is just so good that... Oh yeah! I think like if you kill this guy, he explodes into maggots, and then they like suck on your head. That like actually gave me like physical revulsions. Yo, dude! Got that fucking sweet drip. I don't know what's up with butchers. Like, they don't... Sometimes they respawn, sometimes they don't. Also, he had like a glow stick under his butt. Because I think normally butchers don't respawn, but I have had them respawn. There's so many Dark Wraiths and there's so many Black. I mean, they're not really like that hard of enemies because you can do that, but... They're mainly just annoying because they do so much damage. So if you do mess up, they can punish you. We've got so many white Titanite chunks.
Well, you seem to have your wits about you.
I do love this guy's
Then
voice.
you are a welcome customer. I trade for...
You better hope you have good stuff for sale, because otherwise you are getting yeeted for the free item. Greatest trade deal in history. Actually, second greatest trade deal in history. Okay. Got... okay, you get to live. Large Titanite shards are worth keeping you around. Key to New Londo Ruins. I can't even think of where that is. I mean, I know of the entrance to New Londo from Drake Valley, but I didn't know you need a key to get there. Okay, you sell... Your arrows are a little overpriced. Witch hat. Absolutely. Very expensive. The hat you can get for almost free. The everything else, though, is going to freaking cost you. Yeah, I think you do have to live. A good source of an infinite source of large Titanite is... Granted, I mean, are we really going to use large Titanite?
Thank you, kind.
Do I want to play the lottery and kill this guy and hope that whatever he gives us is better than infinite large Titanite? It's almost assuredly not going to be better, so you can live for now. Now, if you had your normal drop of an Uchi, then maybe. Granted, even if we got the Uchi Katana, even though it's like probably my favorite weapon, it's a Black Knight and a Dark Wraith? At the very least, the Black Knight's a little bit faster. As long as you can split them up, it shouldn't be bad. The Gravelord Sword, I think, kind of sucks. It's like, it's slow, but without the damage of a slow weapon. Oh, come on, man. I was in my freaking iframes. Did that kill you? I know it drains your humanity, but okay, it does do damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why am I slow rolling? Or mid rolling? If being naked's the only way I can fight, that's just how it's gotta be. Wait, what? How did you die? Is there friendly fire damage between Black Knights and... Sir. Alright, come on. Come out in the open. Be like, oh no, I'm gonna hit you with my spear. Be like, oh no, I'm gonna hit you with my spear. Ha 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 ha. Bonk. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Gravelord Sword. Its regular attack is like really slow, and it doesn't really do damage. Wait, what? Oh, was that the other Black Knight that we killed? Oh yeah, that was the other Dark Wraith. That wasn't the one from here. Oh god, get back. Oh, that's a 4-hit combo. I thought it was just a 3-hit combo. Okay, it's sometimes a 3-hit combo. Sometimes it's a 4-hit. Ah, Jesus, when I saw that Dark Wraith come up, got a little scared. I was like, where did the other one come from? Probably once we explore this little part, we will call it a day. How do you work, Mr. Bonky? You know, we could go back to the Gaping Dragon. Granted, there's not like a big rush there. That's really just for getting souls. I was gonna say we could do the DLC, but yeah, we still have to get access to Seath first. But yeah, let's explore over here, get the item, and then we will, I mean, we could maybe try giving the Sanctuary Guardian another shot. I don't know, can you make this? I mean, I know you can get over there. Yeah, okay, that's how you get over there. Is that another dog? Is that a Skelly bro? Is it a dog Skelly bro? I don't remember how you get there. mean, I see the ladder, but... Oh, is that just a mosquito? Is that all we heard? Oh, no, it's that dog down here. Okay. Sir? Petition to make you come down here. I don't even know if you, like, really do damage. His horniness! It's so evasive! Okay. You know what? You get to live. Ah, here we go. I guess normally I don't really ever explore... Oh, weaponsmith boxes. Not really that good now I think about it. Oh yeah, is this maybe the shortcut to the depths? Not the depths, the lower undead bird. I think like normally you would die. Oh my god, stop. You would die falling down, but maybe there's like a way to not die. Something like that. Maybe you can just fall straight down. Yeah, bad timing. Okay, all we can really do is hope that we get our souls close. Bring a sacrifice. Good idea. Bring a sacrifice. Joke's on you. I get to keep all my souls. Maybe the smartest play I've ever done in the history of Dark Souls. All just to save, like, one level. Where do we put our hard-earned souls? Honestly, seeing all these 11s, like, triggers me. Just because I like even numbers, but all those stats are literally useless for us. I mean, our vid is still giving, like, 40 a point. So maybe that's still probably our best strat, since I'm still holding out hope for a good dex weapon. And once again, there's like, you know, 10 in the entire game. And there's 45,000 good strength weapons. I guess we're gonna stop here. In the next video, we will go explore... I guess we'll go explore the area before the Chimera Demon. What are you called? Sanctuary Guardian? Before we, see if there's any items over there. And then we might give him a couple shots. Maybe with the Gravelord Sword will do damage. Since he's got, I guess he maybe has high lightning resistance. Because our drop-down attack did like 90 damage, which seems hilariously low. But, yeah. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.